Hail, intrepid viewers, and welcome back to Even the Ocean. I'm just gonna try and head to Whiteforge. I don't know if I should spend too much time exploring around investigating things. I don't know if there's like random things to discover. There probably are really cool secrets. Like, what's this? It's a secret! This sign says southeast to Whiteforge. Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna go not to Whiteforge, even though I just said I was gonna do that. What's this? I should really get back to the city before doing anything else. Fine. The game has spoken. Free will is an illusion. I should feel bad for ever entertaining anything else. That's a cool panoramic, big picture. Whiteforge, grand city of light energy. I don't know. What's like a physics word for light energy? Isn't it just energy? The rest of the day was a blur. Am I gonna be on a murder trial? I still have my shield. I was debriefed in the Capitol building, the site of a bunch of government and administrative offices. Most people call it the Lighthouse. Ah, I see. Good, that's what you did there. It's technically my work headquarters, though my job is mainly out in the field. They offered to throw out the shield for me, but for some reason, I wanted to take it home. Even though it's their property. I guess it feels like an old friend now. Oh yes, old friend that I've known for 5 minutes. I went home, ate some noodles. ... I'm tired but not sleepy. I heard there was a funeral for Cassidy scheduled for this weekend. I didn't really know her. Today was the first time we had worked together. But I want to go. You should go. Anyway, good night, Gurnal. Good night, Moon. 3 days later. Cassidy loved the earth, the soil. Sometimes, even after working all day as a power plant technician, she'd come home and work in the garden. Most of you have had a bunch of her vegetables and herbs. It was her special place. So in a way it feels right returning her to that place. Now, returning her to the moss and the dirt and the bugs that she called her friends, knowing that this is where she wanted to end up, as part of the earth, as part of everything. And she's a part of us too. She lives on in the ways she affected us, and in the ways we go on to affect others, an ever-expanding ripple across time. Even after her conscious memory has faded from the earth. Look at that gangster in the back. After the funeral. Hello. It's a shame, really. It's a shame, really is. I always thought Cassidy was pushing herself too hard. Didn't think it would end this way. Cassidy didn't do anything wrong. Nobody could have seen it coming. Yes, of course, you're right. Did you really see it happen, though? Well, everyone makes mistakes. All I'm saying is she shouldn't have done a lightning dance in the lightning. It's scary, yeah? Could have happened to any of us. Especially could have happened to you, Aliph. Cassidy was a very good technician, you know. It feels like the world is just getting more and more dangerous. I like her hair. It might just be my imagination, you know, but it feels like it. Okay. Kind of morbid, all that stuff about getting eaten by bugs. I guess that's what these people think about. These people! Oh, Technician 03A, Mayor Biggs has asked to see you. When you're finished up here, I'll take you to him. Oh, the mayor, he wants to see me, why? Why'd I get English there for government business? Are you ready to go? Not yet. Oh, my only option is not yet. Interesting. No. I want to pay my respects to Cassidy. Let me know when you're ready. Yes. I'm not ready to leave yet. Why'd my shield appear? Do I have to hold C to pay respects? Let's talk to you first, purple lady. Yara. She's got nothing for me. Hi Cassidy. I'm sorry. I still can't believe what happened to you. You know? It was all so random. You didn't deserve it. Of course you didn't deserve it. You know, at first I was you deserve this! At first I was a little scared of you, but... Hey. Aliph, right? Yes, you're Yara. That was a beautiful speech about Cassidy. That shitty shoot is waiting for you, right? You'd better go. Oh, I guess I'm not welcome here. Yeah, I'd better go. I'm sorry about your loss. Hi. Pay more respects! No, okay. Well, let's get the duck out of Fodge. Are you ready to go? Heck yes. Alright, follow me. Walk this way. I wonder, was Yara angry with me? Yeah, you're real good at people person there, Aliph. You read them like a book. A book beyond your reading comprehension. Oh, elementary school slam! I should not make jokes. Trying to be funny is the death of comedy. So they say. Need more keys. This is a good establishing shot, I guess. Mr. Mayor, Technician 03A is here to see you. I guess he's a mayor, so we should... I mean, oh, man. So I was gonna stick with, Christopher Walken. Like, that could just be the mayor voice for all video games of all time since playing, Heroes Rise. But... that guy just looks so much like Buddy Hackett. Or who am I thinking of? Not Buddy Hackett. Who was the dad from Leave It to Beaver? That's who I'm thinking of. Hugh Beaumont. He looks like Hugh Beaumont. Oh yes, of course, bring her in. No, what if I did like a, oh yes, like a Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Ah, this we'll get this in the back burner. Let's just see how Christopher Walken fits with this guy. And if it sticks, it sticks. Oh yes, of course, bring her in. But see, bring her in. It's so that's not Walken at all. Whatever. We'll give it a fair shot. He's huge compared to the other guy. Mr. Mayor, hello, I mean, greetings, sir, I am Aliph, Technician 03A. Aliph, please, call me Richard. Thanks so much for coming. Okay, of course, what can I do for you? Well, Aliph, I've been informed about the way you handled yourself at Fey Rouge, and I have to say, I'm impressed. You showed some really remarkable ingenuity in the face of some very tragic circumstances, and on your first mission, no less. Thank you. I just want you to know that I'm rooting for you, Aliph, and if there's anything you need, you can come talk to me at any time. I'm your friend, okay? Oh, okay. Great. I'm glad you feel the same way. What a great moment. Can we get a shot of this, Hastings? Click. Thank you so much, Hastings. Now, I'm going to level with you, Aliph. Because we're friends now, level with me. I didn't ask you here today just to snap some wicked selfies. The truth is, Aliph, I have a much graver purpose. There have been some disturbances lately near a few of our plants. The plant that you fixed at Fey Rouge was actually only one of several plants that have been disrupted recently. It's really quite strange. In all the years that the plants have been active, we've never had so many problems all at once. Come over here to the map. Ah, that is a map. This is Restview Beach. Look at that spiral. Over here is Dream Dram Canyon. And this is Boreas Heights. They've got good Wi-Fi. After your spectacular performance in Fey Rouge, Aliph, I have high hopes for you. Feel free to pick one of these power plants to go to. If you're not sure where to go first, the Restview Beach power plant is currently the most stable out of the three, and thus least dangerous. Anyways, whoever you decide on will send the other technicians to the other areas. Oh, Technicians Lopez and Paxton. Oh, yes, them. Now, Aliph, your primary goal is, of course, to fix the power plants. No, that's the plants. We need a constant supply of light energy to keep the entire infrastructure of the city running smoothly. But also keep an eye out for anything that seems strange or unusual that might be related to the malfunctions. As I've said, nothing like this has ever happened before. Any hints that you can provide will help our experts figure out what's going on here. Yes, of course, I'll be looking. Good, good. I'll have the rest of the weekend off, of course. Oh, sorry. You need your rest. Don't worry about the city. We have 3 other perfectly functioning plants providing energy now. Come back to the lighthouse on Monday, though, and we'll get you set up with a new energy suit. Yes, sir. It's been a real pleasure. Oh, and Aliph. Yes? Keep this to yourself, don't you? Some citizens might find this news alarming, even though, as said, we have plenty of fully functional power plants keeping our city afloat. Wouldn't want to cause any unnecessary panic, right? Oh yes, of course. Atta gal, I'm counting on you, Aliph. See you soon. Yes, see you later, creep. Look at that hair curl. Ugh. And they say I'm out of touch with the constituents. That went well, didn't it, Hastings? Yes, sir, it went well. Yeah, whatever. That was interesting. I feel like I'm really being singled out. Yeah, I agree. Maybe he has that talk with everyone, or maybe these power plant malfunctions really are a big deal, big enough to shake up procedures. It all almost seems like an organized attack, but I don't think there are any other cities in the world big enough to make war on Whiteforge. Anyway, I guess I have the rest of the weekend to myself. I should try to get to know the city a bit. Let's see here. According to this info pamphlet right now, I'm in the Apex District, an interconnected series of elevated platforms and towers made possible by technological advancements harnessing the power of light energy. Nowhere is this power more apparent than in the famous Sunray Spire, the greatest feat of human ingenuity in the known world. Slightly different shot. Looks like a friggin', what were they? Hydro evaporator from Star Wars. Whew, that's some strong wording. It's hard to argue that they're overstating things. It really does feel like a portal to the future. It's breathtaking. But the Apex District is actually just a fraction of Whiteforge as a whole. Ground-level Whiteforge still houses the majority of the population, including me. Speaking of which, I need to remember to take the Apex line train to the city entrance, then take the ground line from there to Murex Park, the neighborhood my apartment is in. Who are you talking to that you'd say such an obvious thing? Okay, I can jump, can't jump off the edge, I can go to the lighthouse. I can go to the Apex Transit, can't go to the fountain, can't go, oh, Sunray Spire Lobby, sure. Looks like you need a keycard access to get in there. Why the loading screen? Do I have a keycard? We already saw this. I am bamboozled. Okay. That was nice. Just showing us little cutscenes for no reason. It's the lobby of the lighthouse. History wing. Can't go in. Sign says the history wing is undergoing renovations right now. Indeed, let's get the friggin'... Again, the illusion of freedom. A fancy station on the Apex line. Where should I go? Closed, closed, unavailable. Let's go to the city entrance. I do like these boxy cars. I'm not talking to you. You're not going to say anything anyway. You're just an illusion. You're all illusions. Do it. Go to the lower transit area. One of the ground line stations. Where to? Ooh, junkyard sounds cool. Let's just go to Murray Park. That's clearly where the game wants me to go. Let's not explode. Let's not push any boundaries in this game, I guess, because it's just frustrating. Let's go to my house. Do it. It doesn't quite feel like it yet, but I'm home. I guess I'll head in for the day. Also the night. Hi, journal. What a bizarre day. When you move to a new city and start a new life, you expect it to shake things up, but there's a lot more happening than I expected. How long have I been here? Is it awful that Cassidy's death has kind of been pushed to the back of my mind? I mean, the funeral's just today, but I don't really know what to feel about it. I hardly knew Cassidy. It's almost like the most I can feel is guilty. Guilty that some totally random stranger, was the last person Cassidy got to be with. To talk to. Anyway, my guilt doesn't really matter. In fact, it doesn't matter. I don't matter in this situation at all. Which, strangely enough, seems to be the exact opposite of what the mayor's thinking. Somehow, he's got it in his head that I'm a hero for all this. Apparently, he's pinned all these hopes and dreams on me, even though I've just started. I don't know. This is all just a lot to think about. You didn't say goodbye, journal. Rude. 2 days later. Where'd you go? Okay, today's the day I get back to work, I suppose. I have to go to the lighthouse for my new suit. What a pointless time jump. Act 2. Ooh, we beat Act 1. Great. This might be where we cut the episode. It's gonna be a slightly short one, if so. Repairing the power plants. If I hit a button, are you loading? Okay. I hit a button, nothing happened. It's just loading, cool. That wasn't a bad loading screen, I just got kind of fuzzled. Who are you? You look sassy. Not because she's black, because of her posture. Hey, new technician Aliph. They call me Yucca, and I've got a proposal for you. Ahem. Life can be really scary sometimes, can't it? Sometimes you just don't know what's coming around the bend, even if you'll be prepared for it when it hits you. Well, listen close, because I'll let you in on a little secret over in the junkyard. Me and my buds have been working on a little passion project, one might say. A set of obstacle courses, to be precise, built from a lot of scrapped and leftover pieces of power plants. You might find that practicing with us can ease you into the finer points of power plant fixing in the days ahead. You got that? If you're nervous about the tasks ahead, take the ground line to the junkyard and we'll take care of you, okay? Okay. Okay, cool. Thanks, Yucca. I'll try to stop by. The beast— Where'd you go? The beast of Yucca Flats. That's Yara's house. Give her some time. Yeah, give her some space. What is this? Hey there, let me know if you need anything. We have your basic grocery store. I can also cook you up some simple meals before you head out to work each day. Why do I care? I don't eat. I am an unfeeling, efficient robot. Let's go to the junkyard, let's check it out. This looks like the graveyard. Hey, Aliph, you made it! I'm looking forward for you putting our courses to the test. I'm Yucca, as you know, lead course designer. This is Trunks, she's our lead course fabricator. Hey. Dahlia used to travel a lot with her dad's work, so she's the remote plant consultant and the course editor.
Nice to meet you, Aliph.
I don't know, look at that. She's a little friggin' bent knee. And this is my kid sibling, Pollen. Pollen's the lead decorator. She makes all the daisy chains. Also, she gets us ice cream. Dot dot dot. Anyways, there's 3 practice courses you can visit. Just let me know where you want to go. No, you're the flower child. Okay, let's not talk to any of you. Let's go to the... Oh, I can get a look as to which power plant I may want to go to. Well, I'm gonna vote. Rest of you, no. Boreas is cool, because Borealises, Boreai are cool. Dream Dram's kind of fun, a little bit of a... Is it alliteration if it's one word? Let's just work top down, skipping rest of you. Show me what you got. What do you say? So there's bubble generators and bubble switches. Carry a bubble from the generator to the switch, which is hooked up to the door, and it's like a set pad, of course, when you, well, just do it. I got the bubble! And it instantly opens the door on its own. I see. Look at those daisy chains. If you got a bubble, you can charge right through gas and lasers and stuff of the same color. It can't touch you! What a thrill! I hate to break it to you, though. Some party pooping objects like pods pass through your bubble shield, so watch out. I've got a bubble and it lasts forever. Oh, she throws open faster.
Oh, hi, Miss Aliph. You should know that a bubble will pop if it hits anything of the opposite color. Sometimes when you're bringing a bubble to a switch, you might have to step into it, kill you around some obstacles. Don't worry, you should pop one. You need to go back, though. You won't run out of bubbles.
Oh, dodged it. Yeah. Jump, 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 jump. Pow. Can I slide on this? It's slippery. It's too slippery. Do you say anything? I hope not. Point at Aliph, then it's stuffed animal. Retrieve the cow. Animal. Okay. Oh, want me to get that? Nods. Poof. Dodge. Or try to slide. Jump. Open. Are doors? I can't tell what energy a door takes. Easily. There's a name tag. It says, Stakey the cow. Must be Pollen's. Guess I'm done here then. That was the first one? Or was it not? Maybe it doesn't matter which one I pick. Maybe it just always plays them in order. Check out the Boreas. So that's got a... So Dream Dram's got bubbles. Boreas, what do you got? Show me what you got. You got wind, apparently. I did like to introduce you to a friend Aliph. I'm warning you. He's a bit of a blowhard. He'll probably try and push you around. That's right, I'm talking about wind. Wind can blow in all different directions. You'll move faster with the wind and slower going against it. Keep heading right and try to get a feel for the wind. Just be sure not to break it. Ha 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 ha! So funny!
Did you notice, Miss Aliph, if your shield is perpendicular to the wind, you'll be more affected by it. Imagine that you're like a bird spreading its wings to catch an updraft. You have to use the wind here like that to continue on to Trunks.
Whoa, cool. Hey, Trunks. Just keep heading through these passages and pay attention to how your shield is pointed, like Dahlia said, you know, is he to eavesdrop? Is it helping you or annoying you? Switch it around. Whee! Slide. I have to point it down. You, flower child. Points at Aliph, then at stuffed animal. Okay. Thanks. There's no way I would have figured out where it was if you hadn't freaking pointed me at it. Let's get that. Let's do it. Yes, yes, yes. Same. Oh, god dang it. Oh. There's no way to skip it that I know of. Animal. I'm gonna get that. Nods. Poof. Poof? Poof. And a poof. God, I did it. Fuzzy alien. Must be Pollen's guest. I'm done here. Okay, let's do the last one. We'll end the episode. Not sure which one I want to do yet. They're all so cool. I'm actually really... I mean, obviously, historically, you've all seen I'm really bad at choices. But I want to do all the power plants. I don't want to choose. This, it's a floating conveyor belt, maybe. Kind of, it works by so I just tried jumping into it. Poof! Oh, that's pretty cool. It's not already floating, it's kind of chained to air. Hey, Technician Aliph, this is a water geyser. Won't hurt you at all, just push you in the air, hop on in. Whee! I'm the king of the... Can I jump at the end? Can I jump for extra height? No. Oh, can I use my shield for more height? If I go hooah the whole way, there we go. A barrier. Bamboozled again. Hey, you.
Hello, Miss Aliph, you might have noticed this already, but if you try and stay in the water fountain, it'll push you to the top, it'll boost you into the air.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks for telling me post facto. Point at Aliph, then at the stuffed animal. What is it now? It's another pig. Is his name Carnitas? Is his name Bacon? Hooah! 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 This is actually the hardest one so far. It's a name tagger. He's Roasty the pig. Must be Pollen's. Pollen, you got a morbid sense of, I'll use the word humor. Don't know if I'm using it correctly, but, there you have it. Those are the 3. Now I get to spend some time ruminating on which power plant to go to. I'm not gonna record it at this moment, so if you have a vote, comment it, and there's a very good chance it'll get to me in time to make it actually affect my decision. Rare, I know. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Signature catchphrase!